Hello everyone, welcome to this video of me relearning TypeScript. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do from this week up until the end of the year. This is my goal. I'm going to relearn TypeScript as I'm doing now, just doing unions, bro. Unions, I'm gonna do arrays, object, tuples, intersections, interfaces, enums, type narrowing. We've done all this stuff. Conditional types, generics. I haven't really done a lot of generics, but hey, uh, we'll see what to do. But yet, this is where I am now with unions. I know what unions are, okay? But the goal this year is to redo TypeScript. I'm just gonna take a week because, like, I'm already in chapter 3. How many chapters are there? 15. It's a lot. So maybe like if we do 3 chapters a day, we'll be done in like how many? 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, we'll be done. 7 days actually, we'll be done. Okay, 1 week we'll be done. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna redo TypeScript, just going over the stuff and writing a bit of code here in this sandbox or whatever, this terminal IDE, whatever. And then we're going to write an HTTP client, HTTP server, a web scraper, file system with CDN, CI/CD with Git actions, and then last we're going to write a blog aggregator. Aggregate. So it goes from least difficult. For example, now I'm just redoing TypeScript. It's not difficult. HTTP client, slightly. HTTP server, okay. It's getting difficult and more difficult. So yeah, that is the plan for this year. I think it's a good plan. TypeScript all the way. And then I think how many months I've done TypeScript, man. I think if I write those projects, I can finally move to maybe Go. Oh, I haven't done a lot of C++ because we do C++ at school, but it's not something that you can't build project with the knowledge you get from school. You can only write basic data structures and algorithms. So maybe it will be Go or C++. It will be C++ because I love low level stuff. I love working with, like, I want to like know how to work with memory and stuff. But who knows? Okay, now we're doing superset union. So we know we can drastically narrow parametric type like a number by using a literal types. For example, may only be 3 error codes. Okay, it's a 200. Okay, 404. This is your problem. 500. That's a separate problem. Okay, 404 is not found. It's your problem. So 500 is something happened with the save. 200 is we're good to go. So this works great if all these are only valid error code. But what if any number can be used as an error code? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, TypeScript is a way for us to express this. Oh, okay. Like, shouldn't we have just made the type a number? Because we're saying you can take 1, 2, 3, or just any number. You might be wondering, why would I just use number? The set of allowed value is the same, and you're right, but there's only one subtle difference, subtle, not subtle, subtle different. By adding 1 to 3, TypeScript won't change which values are allowed. So show those values in your editor. So I'm not gonna be like reading out to you guys because I can't read. So I'm just gonna say out some stuff loud. Actually, these are videos for me to watch later. So, but it will show these values in your editor. So this is so doing this is just saying it. We can take 1, 2, 3, and any number. So why don't we just remove this and put number? Okay, they're saying that your editor will show up. It will show up with autocomplete in your VS Code. So like you are gonna do this try to get autocomplete. Really? That's what I like. The beginning, this guy who wrote this course said, like, is TypeScript just a really fancy linter? This sounds like linting now because what? So the trick is incredible if you want to build a great developer experience. Okay, this is for you to just have a good experience with your programming. It's like it means nothing because it can take any number. Okay, assignment. Let's support here we're building a system that allows users to update their Bloom status. Will give them an option for 3 common work preferences, employed and employment. But okay, there it is. But we need to allow for custom stated well. Update the implement status type. It should be a superset union that includes the expected default strings and other string value. So basically, what we want to do is to just do that, and I think that's what they said we should do. And then we'll move on. Okay, template literal types. Okay, it's a template literal types case. This is one of more unhinged features of TypeScript, this in my opinion, but it's really cool and insanely powerful when a good use case with. Remember literal types and type union. Okay, if it's one, it's a literal type, but if it's like this, it's a type union. It's this or this or this, unions for probability. Yes. From set theory actually, not probability. Well, you can also create literal types using string templates. Okay, so you can take elf with any one of these. Okay, this is interesting. What is it called? Create literal types using string templates. Template literal. Okay. The type of class expands automatically to the possible value. So the above is the same as hero is the same as this. Yeah, and why would you just do this and this? Like when you can just do this. Okay, let's see what's the argument. Why can't we just write alpha as this instead of just doing these two? We just write hero as this, right? So let's see the argument. You can also get crazy and combine all the combinations of two types. See? Now this is TypeScript going crazy, guys. Okay, you can also create types that informs a simple pattern match. Example, string. Oh, I see where you could use. I can see myself using this. This is interesting. Critical, then log record, and then equal to. Yeah, it is of type this critical call. The critical error is of type log record. Yeah, and then these are all valid. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. What? What? How is this valid, man? Huh. Now usual A is a fucking number. Kids will never know. And like now we reversed them. For reversing, like I can see how, but for this, why can this be valid? Oh, these are all invalid. Okay, yeah, here we're missing a. Yo, I thought they said these are all valid. I was like, no way. For reversing, I can see how like you can just reverse, but the problem would be okay. Yeah, the space they emitted the space here. I could see the for reversing, but here obviously they missed a colon, and here 92A is not a number. So these are invalid. Okay, yes. Your assignment. Okay, so today needs a standardized login system where each log message must have a specific format to ensure consistent parsing and indexing. Okay, get in the spot a new log message type. There's no log message, so okay, I'm gonna export a new log message type. Okay, a log message must start with. Oh, okay. So we're gonna be doing something like this. Must start with a log level. Okay. Log. Did I keep them? Log level. It must start with a log level. Okay. And so the log level followed by a colon space, then a string. Any valid examples include info. Okay, then a string. Okay. So how do we see we want to write a string? Because if I can just write string, do we do how do we just see in the string? Wait. Okay, let's just do we do it like this still? Okay, yeah, it seems like we do it like this still. Okay, this way valid examples include this would be from log level. Okay, parabum. Create and export a log source log source. Okay, let's export log source. What are we taking now? We don't export the log source type. Let's export what with the log source type. Okay, so do let's leave a space so we can get autocomplete log. Why is it not autocompleting? Why is this not auto-completing? Why? Oh, do we need to close first for autocomplete to work? Why? Yeah, I read the way. Okay, must start with a log. So type followed by an underscore. Okay, that'll be an underscore right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't mind the errors. This like red thingy, red squiggly thingy. Followed by an underscore, then a number. Okay. I guess we're doing it like this, followed by a number, paraping parapong. It's just TypeScript, bro. Followed by a number. Okay, let's try running. Okay, we get errors. Log message. Uh, let's see. Log message. Log source. Okay. What did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? As no, okay, let's see. Check to write the up. Is next spirit member log message. What does this spirit? What? Oh, I didn't export type, man. Ish. I just wrote export. See now. See now. We're having an issue here. Okay. It's just TypeScript, bro. Let's move on. Giant unions. Wow, there's a lot of unions. Okay, I'm making you a few by doing this because I realized I only knew a tiny bit of unions. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. Okay, giant unions. Okay, let's see. So what happens if will create an absolute monstrosity? I think I'm even like learning to read by doing this. This will be interesting. Not only am I learning to code TypeScript, I'm also learning how to read English. Two. Two is better than one, guys. Okay. Monstrosity of a type union. Okay, it can happen faster than you'd expect. Okay, say you're building a move message type describing a message about a character's movement in a game. Okay. There's a distance class move message there. What up? Moves. Then okay, there's something moves this distance, then distance more. Okay, cost message. Okay, this is type of blah. So this will be valid. Class is checking the warrior should be here somewhere, whatever. Moves the valid distance, then the valid distance and space. Okay. There's a good chance you run into an error like this. Union type too complex to represent. Oh, okay, this would give you an error. Okay. This happens because we try to create an explicit union type that is exploited inside. There are hundreds of thousands of possible combinations of the type above. In the type above, even if we remove a couple of the distance values. When I have the message type in my message. Oh, okay, so it's saying like it is like, okay, I see why it would explode because like it will be in how many ways can we arrange these numbers plus how many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In how many ways can we arrange 5 numbers and 1 letter plus these that are always there? Let's just disregard this. It would be like a lot. Okay, how many ways can we arrange these in like 5 numbers? That would be a lot. That would be a lot. Like see here why it's 5,000. That'd be Wara Victorial something. Okay, I see why it would explode because okay, TypeScript has to put these things in a union at the end. So this would be like a lot. This would be like putting a big union. Okay, you see here it's starting. Okay, if and like the numbers like they are repeating, it could be 1 1 1 1. So you see it would be like a big number. How many ways can we rearrange 5 numbers and a string if like the numbers can repeat Okay, like this is a lot. Okay, actually, why there are still over 5,000 combination. TypeScript doesn't like that. I see why it wouldn't. Okay, who would like that? You can slow down your editor in compilation times to a crawl. So, at a certain point, TSC says enough is enough. This is a good example of a phrase you might hear in the TypeScript community. Type masturbate. I've heard the primer gen says this. Type masturbation. I've heard. Like I was just watching Prime. Let me just go to my videos. Hope I didn't search any weird videos. I was watching Mr. How Much because they say Mr. How Much on YouTube. Whatever. I had the Prime agent just like I was watching a video of him. I think he was talking about gold, and then he like someone he referenced TypeScript and talked about type masturbation. Like I see now what type. Okay, I get the joke. We get the joke now. Let's go. I know it's a bit crass, crass. Okay, I know it's a bit crass, whatever that means. But I didn't invent the term. It means that you can go too far with trying to create hyper-specific type. Maybe a string would have would have sufficed after all. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay. Like I think he was like talking about the Parmesan about Rust that he prefers writing Go because in Rust he ends up doing type masturbation, trying to make every struct do something whatever, but in Go he gets to solve the problem that he himself has. Okay, creating a hyper specific units can have negative impact on the editor's responsiveness, completion speed, and overall performance. Okay, let's just say true. You are in guest mode. What you need to do, read lessons. Okay. Now, what can you run the code, submit your answers, say your progress, view solutions, get your from bugs, take quizzes, unlock achievements. Oh my god. Oh, okay, let's see. How much is it to become a member? Because I was one of this. I knew this was coming though. I knew the course wasn't free. Like, don't they have like something for students? Because I'm not paying 4,000. Okay, in this 200. 200 is a lot too. Hey, 4,000 pay though. Wait, monthly. Oh, pay. 2,000 pay. And I am committed. Gosh, I really wanted to finish what to do as a member. Don't they have like something for students? Come on, man. The primary has to be some way feel. Now this is not the feel, you know. Oh, this course, the TypeScript course was created by Lane. This is the Primeagen. TJ, okay, TJ is mentioned. Okay, I think this guy did something on Git. TJ, let's go. TJ mentioned. I'll pay. I'll think of paying later because I really want to complete and do all those things I said I'm gonna do. So now we can no longer submit our code, and we're no longer even type code. They're fucking with that, but we can just read. Okay. Oh, I finished that chapter. If I finish chapter 3, okay, hopefully I'll pay for to get chapter 4. I'm gonna pay to get chapter 4. Okay. I'm gonna pay for chapter 4. Okay. 200. Why is 200? But I get to build to revise TypeScript, build an HTTP client, HTTP server, a web scraper. I build a Pokédex, a file system, CI with CI or CD with detections, a blog aggregator. That's just a lot. I can build right there. The thing is that it's free. You can just go to typescript.org and get all these things by free. But yeah, they're organized, you're reading, you're writing code yourself, yeah, interfaces. Okay, try. Now you can open an editor somewhere else and side by side and like try just that it's like not organized. It's like just a book. Like just look at this type narrowing or type narrow inside TypeScript when you use like unions. Okay, type unions and then if you use an if statement type of it like it narrows your type for you. Like this is a good very good linter. Okay, so you can come here, do whatever and test the code, but you won't be given a problem to solve like they were given a problem to solve. I thought it was this that guy from OpenAI or Andre Khatwaf. They look nothing similar, I know. Ah, now but the dev is telling me to pay. Maybe I should just message the prime agent and ask for him to go change the database and label me as a paid member. Hmm. And we can just read and move on. But we can just read and move on. Like they really write interesting takes. I did chapter 3 unions. We get unions now. I even submitted a lot. Okay, like the only I challenges types. Types were easy. Functions, obviously, they were easy. Unions were something where I learned something. Yeah, I learned something. Union. That's like the first time I was doing something. We're gonna end this video here. This was like Robert Kudukambanya. This video. I'm not sure about it or Robert Kudukambanya.